Welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and sharing my initial impressions of the Wandrd Rogue 3-litre sling. I decided finally, after much deliberation, to pick it up in this Yuma Tan colour. I'm really liking it. It's a nice colour. I was worried it was going to be a little bit dark, but I'm pretty pleased with the outcome, and I think it's a nice neutral colour that will go with a lot of things, but helped me to draw myself away from my usual boring black selection of camera bags. There is quite a variety, so you can go on the website and check them out. They all look really nice. Now, starting with the externals, this bag is made of this really nice weather resistant material. I've previously owned Wandrd's Provoke backpack, and I was super impressed with how weather resistant and kind of rugged the material was. Even though I was putting that backpack down on the ground all the time to access my stuff, it handled it really well. So I have no doubt that this will be no different. It's quite a large logo on there. Whether you love or hate that, I don't mind it actually. I think it's quite cool. I like the black on the tan. That looks really nice. The bag comes with a lot of kind of grab handles, which is really handy, so you can just pick up the bag really easily. It's got one handle on either side for that kind of access. If you want to pull it around onto your body, that would be nice. And if you want to pick it up on its own, I think this top handle could be quite useful. Also useful for kind of clipping things onto. I often use one of those S-beaners to clip like a hat or something else on that I just want to carry on top of that. On the bottom, you have these accessory straps, which you could then cinch like a tripod or a water bottle to the bottom of. I personally don't see myself using them, so I've kind of done them up as tight as possible to just keep them out of the way. I would have liked it maybe they had a slightly nicer finish on the straps. They've just got these little Velcro ties just to tie them away, but at least they have them. I'm going to keep this pretty minimal and lightweight, so I don't really want anything on the bottom, and I'd quite like to be able to put it down on the ground. In addition to that, on the external, you've got all YKK zippers, which are weather sealed, so you can be safe in the knowledge, along with the external material, that your stuff's going to be nice and safe inside, just in case of a rainstorm. What really drew me to this bag is the way that it can be carried. So obviously it's a sling bag. I traditionally prefer backpacks because I just find them more comfortable and more secure, especially when I'm kind of out and about and being active. You can carry this on one shoulder, of course, and you can carry it cross body. But here comes the bonus. When you're carrying it crossbody, it has an additional strap which is stowed away in the back of the bag, and you can pull it out just here. And this gives you a third point of attachment. So you pull this out here, and this will come around on the other side of you and clip in front of you. So you've got it really cinched down on your back. This is particularly useful for me when I'm riding my bike, because if you've ever ridden a bike with a sling bag, you'll find that during the ride it slowly starts creeping around and sliding. With this, it will hold it perfectly firmly in place, and then when you come to actually shooting, you probably take it off and you can just have it accessible, so you can swing it around your body to get your things out. So that is a really nice touch, and I do like the way that it's got a little stowable pouch at the back, so that you don't have to remember to like pack this strap in the bag, and you know it's always there if you need it. It's got great adjustability. I think it's like 5 points of adjustability, so you can really get this bag to fit your kind of body size and shape and how you want to wear it. This back panel I wasn't sure about when I was looking on the website, because I thought it looked like really quite bulky with these like wings on it, but it's actually really comfortable, and when you're wearing it you really can't tell. It doesn't really affect the profile of the bag. I think it just looks a bit bulky kind of from the back, but obviously you won't see that when you're wearing it. So I think that pretty much covers the exterior of the bag. So let's get inside the bag. So I'll start in the main pouch itself, which just opens up, and it's pretty much a big open area, and this is where you would like store your camera. There is one divider inside of it, which I'll take out just there, so you have that customization if you so wish. I've got it kind of like probably a quarter of the way in, so my camera, which I'm planning to put my A7C II with my 40mm in there as my kind of daily carry kind of camera, with a little bit of space on the other side just for some extra bits and pieces. I think that's pretty much all that you will fit in there. This is quite a small bag. That's what I wanted it for, but just to be aware, 3 litres is not a huge amount. You do have this little zipper inside the front here, which is nice for a few accessories. I just have a couple of business cards in there and a little card reader, so just kind of flat things. You don't want anything too bulky in there, but nice just to keep things organised and tidied away. Also, in addition, on this inside main pocket, you have a little flap on the back, so you can slot things down the back there and keep them kind of tidy, maybe like a power bank or something like that, or your wallet, or I don't know, whatever else that's kind of flat. And there is a little pen loop there as well, so if you do carry a pen, you can pop that in there. And then coming onto the back here, you have another zipper pocket that sits kind of close to your body, another YKK zipper, as I said. So open that up and you've got some more organization inside of this pocket. So you've got a key clip and you have like two kind of slotted pockets down the back for just a bit of organization, and then a big wide open slot there. You could put like some papers, or you could probably fit something like a Kindle in there. The one question that I had for the internet, which I couldn't find before buying this bag, was could I fit my iPad mini in there? The answer is no. I mean, yes, it fits in kind of widthways here, but it does not quite zip up. It's very, very close, but I would probably find it a bit annoying. However, if I was just hopping on a plane, like for a long haul flight or something like that, I might just slide it in there prior to boarding so that I had it with me, because I feel like this is quite a nice bag just to stow under the chair in front of you. And if you want to have your iPad with you instead of going into those overhead bins all the time and being one of those annoying passengers, I think that would be quite handy. It's just that you can't zip it up, so I can't carry it around with me. I just need it to be like a fraction taller just to get in there, but never mind. As I say, I want to try and keep this carry as light as possible, but sometimes I do like to just go with the everyday carry and my iPad so I can go and sit in a coffee shop and edit, but nonetheless it's not quite there. Anyway, that pretty much sums up the internals of it. I think it is a really nice size bag. I personally don't want anything much bigger for a sling bag, because then I start finding them more uncomfortable, and if I'm going any bigger I might as well just go for a backpack, in my opinion. But I really like the build quality of it. It's quite kind of rugged looking, but it's kind of cool. It's a bit deserty in this colour, and I think it's really nice. And I'm really hoping to be able to use it lots when I go out into the city to do some street photography, and as well take it on my travels. I will be taking it in addition to my backpack, and I will follow up because I've got a really cool trip coming, and I think when I do that trip I'll follow up and share with you what I'm going to pack this out with in terms of my kind of go around daily carry with my camera. So I hope you found this useful. I always enjoy watching a bag review to see if I can get any other nuggets of information, because it can be hard to tell on the internet kind of all of the features and what people think of it. So drop me a comment down below if you do have any questions. I would love to answer them, and thank you for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.